Hi, my name is Melanie Mitro. I am the author of Committed to Getting Fit blog, and I am a Beachbody coach, a mom of two amazing little boys, and have a wonderful husband. And we are a clean eating family. And today I want to share with you some tips, actually something more so that's been on my mind, and that is giving your children snacks. Have you ever gone to the grocery store and found yourself feeling guilty for not letting your kids buy the cookies or the Pop-Tarts or the toaster strudels or, the sugary cereal that they want or fruit snacks, right? Do you feel guilty like you're depriving your kids of something because they're not getting to experience all these things that maybe you did as a child? I know myself, I feel that guilt. I have to tell myself and rein myself back in and say, you know what? I'm doing something really good for my kids. I am teaching them healthy habits. And so, yes, it's a conscious thing that I have to work on every time I go to the grocery store, but I can see that I'm instilling fantastic habits in my kids. So, here's what I've been doing. I go to the grocery store and I tell my children, all right, we're going to pick out cereal. Here are your options. You can have the Leaping Lemurs, which is chocolate and peanut butter. You can have the Cocoa Puffs, or you can have there's something that's like Cheerios, but it's an organic Cocoa Puffs. And I let them choose. When they pull the Fruity Pebbles off the shelf and they say, Mom, this is what I really want. I say, you know what, Landon? Yeah, you may want that, but it's not really a healthy choice. So here's something that is similar to that, but it's a lot healthier for you. Which one would you like? And I give them a choice between two. Sometimes they don't pick those two, so we go up and down the aisle and I say, let me see what other healthy choices there are. And I pick out two more choices. And eventually we settle on a choice that we're all happy with. Sometimes we get home, we try that cereal, and we don't like it. But we have found that Leapin' Lemurs organic cereal that's peanut butter and chocolate is what our family really enjoys. And so that's what we tend to buy. And my kids feel like they have a choice between the two. Next, we go to the juice aisle, and I'm looking up and down the juice. There is high fructose corn syrup in just about every juice, even the ones that say they're healthy for kids or they're low sugar for kids. It's really important to actually sit down and read what's in your juice. I actually found juice at Walmart. It's a great value brand, and it has no added sugar. It's just juice. And so that's the juice I buy. It is very reasonably priced, and I still cut it in half and water it down. And I've been doing it forever, so my kids don't know the difference. When it's time for snacks in our house, we have choices. We have cottage cheese, we have fresh fruit, we have Greek yogurt that I mix in a little bit of honey and put in some peanut butter and some chocolate chips, and we have homemade ice cream. We have the Yo Nanas machine that we make frozen yogurt with. And so I'm giving my kids options for healthy alternatives. Their pancakes are whole grain pancakes. They don't know any different. They get wheat bread. I don't feel guilty for buying white. The reason being is this. When I started clean eating and I researched it and I read the book Eat Clean Recharged by Toscarino, and I figured out the history of why we should eat this way and what all of these foods that we're putting into our bodies are doing to us, and I started to feel the effects. So I started to have more energy, and I was less foggy, and I was losing weight, and I was feeling better. I thought to myself, why would I give my kids the things that I don't want to put into my own body? Why would I do that? Why would I set them up for their entire day to not have brain fuel? Why would I give them things just because everybody else is doing it, right? We say that all the time. You don't follow the crowd if they're making bad choices. You do what you know is right for you and your family. Apples and peanut butter, almonds, cashews, those are great choices. Kids love that. It's crunchy, it's healthy. Rice cakes with peanut butter, some raisins. The more you feed your kids these options, the more you teach them that this is good food for you, the more that they just become who they are. And I guarantee you, if you make these choices now, you will set your kids up for success, not only in school, but in their future, in their weight loss, in their health. Right? Don't wait until your kids go to middle school and they start having issues with their body image and they're trying to eat healthy. Teach them it now. so that they are prepared the older they get. And you know what will happen? It will be a great cycle. They'll teach their kids, who will teach their kids. And you know what? You'll create a healthy future for everybody involved in your life. Yes, it's hard. There are still days that we have screaming battles at the dinner table because they don't want to eat their broccoli or asparagus. But you know what? They have to at least take a bite. They have to at least try it. And there's no other option. They don't get a second dinner choice and they don't get something else. But I can tell you what, my kids now will sit at the kitchen table and eat what we eat together. And it's made us a totally different family and in a very good way. So give your kids options, teach them the value of healthy food and proper nutrition, and it starts with you. What kind of example do you set for your kids and for your family? Are you putting out the healthy options? Are you feeling guilty because you think you're depriving your kids of something else? Again, if you wouldn't eat it, why would you feed it to your kids? So I hope this helps you with your journey in making your family fitter and healthier. Have a great day, and feel free to ask me for questions, or if you want me to do another video on something else about healthy eating with your family, I would be glad to take your suggestions, and my next post can be about your question. So have a great day and hope to hear from you.